Good evening once again, leaders. Good evening, special people in here. We are starting due to time. Other leaders will be able to find us along the way. Thank you so much for sparing your time to come and attend this special recognition time, special time for training, which comes only once in a month. Okay, so I can advise you to say make sure it leads to the end of this session, because tonight you'll be able to learn quite a number of things, which when you apply in your business, it will be able to help you achieve quite a number of things in your business. All right. So I'm so super excited to be your host for tonight. I believe all of you, in case of our new business partners, my name is Amfi Msonda. I'm a manager in the business. I believe you are able to understand a bit who is a manager in the business. All right. So I'm actually a founder of the Team Warriors Global, which we are under the giant team called Team Unstoppable. So we are warriors, we are unstoppables. For we know warriors are unstoppables. All right. I'm seeing the number is dropping, going up, dropping. I believe it's due to network, but make sure when it kicks you out, you're able to come back, because for the past 2 days, we've been having challenge problem here in Zambia, I believe. But also make sure check in the chat, in the meeting room, if all your members are in. If they're not in, please go in their inboxes if possible. If you can use direct calls, please do that, because if they miss this training, it just comes once in a month. So please make sure you check on your team members, see if they're here. If they're not here, please make sure they are here. All right, make sure they are here. Yeah, so I'm super excited to be your host for tonight. Let me just share the slide that I'll start with here. It's different from that one. All right, can I see someone commenting to if you're able to see this screen, which is showing 4CC success factor? Can I see someone commenting one, if you're able to see this screen, new screen? Great. All right. So tonight I thought of reminding us about the important thing that we need to do in our business, but not only reminding, but also educating on how one can be able to do this requirement in the business. Because some of the people have been able to hear in the team, no 4CC. So when are you doing your 4CC? But quite a number of people, some people, they have not understand really what is 4CC and how they can be able to do this 4CC. All right? Maybe some of you understand, but it's been a challenge to you. So tonight I want to share with you a simple way of how you can be able to do it. I learned it from another person, so I thought of, okay, why not sharing also to my team? Because our business is just a business of copy and paste. If you just apply what other people are doing, it is also coming to you. So I thought of sharing this because I know this is a success factor in our business. Minus you doing 4CC, nothing you're achieving in the business. I always tell people to say, you know what? Ask those people who do 4CC. Even the confidence about the business is so massive. But those people who 4CC, they struggle. Every time they complain, and the energy is low. But those people have mastered to do 4CC. Trust me, the energy is totally different. So if other people are doing, the question is, why not you? Ask yourself, why not you? And I know maybe some of you, maybe have missed your 4CC for the last month. It's okay. We learn. We learn. But what I want to tell you that don't miss this month for the fact that you're even going to learn about it. Don't miss this month, because that's your success factor in this business. Let me also talk to our new people who started in the month of March to say, make sure you stick to this training, because you need to be doing this 4CC every single month. You need to learn how to do this 4CC every single month. It's very important. It's very, very, very important. But the question is, what is 4CC? Okay? The question is, what is 4CC? Because we can just be saying, oh, 4CC, 4CC, do 4CC. But the question is, what is 4CC? So the first definition I can say is that 4CC is our forever global currency. Since this company operates globally, they have decided to come up with this system of calling CC as their currency. All right? All right? As a currency. But also we can define it as a global point system allocated to each product. Like each product has got its own CC allocated to it. Okay? So this is a Forever's internal currency. For example, aloe vera gel has got 0.102 CC. Aloe vera gel has got 0.102 CC. Forever Tooth Gel has got about 0.031. So the bigger the product, the more the CCs. The bigger the products, the more the CCs. Okay, if you look at, I think deodorant, which is aloe vera should, I think should have about 0.029, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so each product has got the CCs allocated to it. The bigger the product, the bigger the CCs. All right, so meaning we are saying this is an internal currency. So meaning aloe vera gel in the internal currency of Forever, it is worth 0.102 CC. So now these CCs are just being converted, depends with the country where you are. For example, in the previous price, aloe vera gel we are selling at 615 kwacha. That was the worth 0.102 CC. Right now it has gone up. It's like dollar, you know, like dollar would mean $1. $1 would mean $1. But to keep on changing, it depends with your currency. You know, like if you look back here in Zambia, $1, if you look very, very back, $1 was just like 5 kwacha. It keeps on going up, 10, 11, 13. Now we are like almost 30, $1 to 30. So same applies to these CCCs. If your currency is not performing better, the product can keep on going up, but the CCs remain the same. I hope everyone is able to get in something there. All right. So it's an internal Forever currency, and each product has been allocated with 30 CC. All right. I believe someone has gotten something from this slide. All right. From this slide. Okay. So now the 4CC basics. The 4CC basics are the key performance indicators. This is the minimum requirement for all distributors to earn their reading bonus. So meaning, if you are not doing 4CC, you are not making money. Why? Because it's a requirement. It's a requirement. You know, let's say they say they're employing someone at work. Then they say, for you to have this job, at least you need to, the requirement is that you need to have maybe a diploma. It's a requirement. If you're not having it, no job. Let's say you need to have an NRC. All right. Or let me say, if you're entering in a new country, let's say in Zambia, you're going maybe to Namibia, or maybe in Namibia, you're going maybe to South Africa, whatever the country you're going in, they're saying the requirement is a passport or pass letter. Without having that, you can't pass. So in our business, 4CC, it's a requirement that every person should do, whether that person is a manager, whether that person is the diamond manager, whether that person is just a supervisor, assistant. It's a requirement everyone has to do every single month. So now we are saying when it comes to 4CC, we are saying at least 1CC must be in your ID. The rest can be retailing, the rest from the retailing customers and the people you are sponsoring. So what I'm trying to say is this. Suppose you have recruited 2 people, okay? You have 4, but that's not 4CC active. There's what we call 4CC and 4CC active. You have to do 4CC active. So this is why they are saying, at least on your Forever ID number, at least you order 1CC. All right? At least order 1CC. I'll be able to explain as I'm going down here so that you understand more if you're behind there. So 4CC is a success factor in Forever Living. All committed FBOs should do 4CC wherever the level they are on the marketing plan. Ask me, I do 4CC. If I don't do 4CC, there's no readership bonus. Ask your upline, they have to do 4CC. If they don't do 4CC, they miss the readership bonus. Not only that they miss a lot of money. Let me talk about, let's say if you're an assistant supervisor, maybe I just new, especially to new people. if you want to know how to do 4CC, you'll be giving out free money to your upline because there's that 5% they pay for you just to do 4CC. And by the way, apologies to our new people who have not yet received their orientation. I believe your upline will be able to do the orientation very soon, possibly today or tomorrow, so that you understand more about 4CC because I know this 4CC, maybe only people have been oriented can be able to understand more, but I believe even you are able to understand a bit here. All right? So 4CC is a success factor in our business. So as you come in this business, learn how to do 4CC. Learn it how to do 4CC. Or Forever business owners, other people you see who achieve quite a number of incentives in Forever, they do 4CC. Minus 4CC, they can't qualify for anything. But the question is how to do 4CC? How can I do 4CC? Humphrey. Manager Humphrey, how can I do 4CC? Number one, retail, by selling the products. You can sell products with 4CC. Let me give you an example. If you know that aloe vera gel is 0.104, you know that when you sell 10, it's 1.02. What if you sell 40 of aloe vera gel? That's 4CC. All right? That's 4CC. Let's say if you're just dealing with tooth gel only, if you sell about 1/3 tooth gel, that's 4CC. Because you know one tooth gel is 0.031. But we're not saying maybe just sell one certain product. No, even the mix-up, because each product has got the CC. So whenever you are purchasing product from the company, it accumulates in that particular month. Right now, if you open your system, all of us have got 0CC. Even me, I'm having 0CC for this month. So I have to accumulate my 4CC, either by littering the product. All right. So what you can do, make sure you know the CCs of each product so that when you're doing the orders, you know, okay, when I do this order, this, I'm going to have these CCs. But also 4CC can come by, suppose you sponsor, you recruit one person who is starting with a starter journey pack, of which starter journey pack is 2CC. And you also retail products with 2CC. In this case, if I were to give an example, let's say you recruit one who is an assistant supervisor, and you maybe sell just aloe vera gels, of which with 2CC, which can just be like 20. Just 20. You are done. You are done. And you know, if you're dealing with aloe vera gel, let's say if you're getting tri-packs, maybe it can't even reach 20. Maybe it can only be somewhere 17, somewhere there. Or let me say it can only be like okay, like 6 tri-packs can like how many 6 tri-packs? Like 6 tri-packs. Because I remember there's a reader who did that, who just recruited one person and she got a tri-pack, 6 tri-packs, and it was 4CC active already. All right. But also, if you can sponsor 2 people who are starting with half, which is 1CC, 1CC, meaning that will be 2CC, plus you retail 2CC, you have 4CC active. Or you recruit 3 people who are starting with 1CC, 1CC, just 3 people, and you sell 1CC, you have 4CC active. Or if you sponsor 2 new FBOs with 2CC and little 2CC. So this is how you can do 4CC. If you were to break it down, you can recruit 2 people starting with 1CC, 1CC, you little 2CC, you are done. Or you recruit 3 people with 1, 1, 1, 1, you sell 1CC, you are done. Or you can just recruit 1 person with 30 journey pack and you little 2, you are done. Or if you want, you can recruit 2 people, you have 4, then you sell 1CC, you are 5CC active. You are 5CC active. But one thing I want you to put in mind is that 4CC is the everything in our business. Like our mentor is commenting there, that 4CC is everything. Leaders, if you want to move up, I know tonight we are launching officially our 90 days rank up challenge, which we pre-launched last week. For you to rank up, for you to go to another level, you just have to learn how to do 4CC. Otherwise, you won't move up. Okay? You won't move up. You need to learn how to do just that. So if I talk about just the triangle 4CC, 4 soft triangle is just having 3 things. Okay? 4CC success triangle has got only 4 things. Use of the products, retailing of the product, and sponsoring. Because use of the product, when you're using the product, definitely you're going to order the product you're using. If it's done, of course, you're going to reorder for yourself. So those are CCs. When you are retailing, those are CCs. When you sponsor, those are CCs. Those are just three things that brings CCs. Leaders. Are we learning? Can I see some fire there if we are learning? Can I see someone writing at least, I'm learning? Because this is a success factor in our business. The moment I learned how to do 4CC, I remember is when I went to supervisor. Like I did 4CC this month. I think, yeah, this month, the following month, the people I was with, I was also able to do 4CC. The third month, I was a supervisor. So the moment you learn how to do 4CC is the moment you see success in forever. It's the moment to stop worrying about money. Because even if you're an assistant, even if you start a business today, if you are able to do, if you're able to sell products with 4CC, trust me, you're able to make the money that civil servants are getting. Most of 90% of civil servants, especially here in our Zambia, like saying that, but also even in most countries, if you're able to do 4CC, even your own assistant supervisor as a new person, you're able to retail products worth 4CC. Leaders, you're able to make money. Able to make money. You won't care about bundles. You won't care about bills, home bills like electricity, meals, food. You won't worry about that. You won't worry about that if you learn how to do 4CC. If you learn how to do 4CC. So 4CC activities is number one, you need to be touching your business every single day. Some people, they fail to do 4CC because today they do business, tomorrow they don't do the business. Touch your business every single day. If your day is crazy like crazy, but at least, even if it's 30 minutes, at least touch your business. Touch your business. Touch your business. Also do business presentation and training. Even if you're a new person, I remember I started doing one-on-ones when I was a student with my fellow students. So, I was able to do the training when I was an assistant supervisor. I remember by that time I was with leader Isaac and leader Princeton. I remember at one point I even caught them. We went at a eating place. We had good food, and that was the only money I was having, by the way. But they did not know that was the only money I was having. I had to buy some food. I had to start teaching them about the business, and really started changing my business as well. So presentations, it can even be one-on-ones, also one-on-ones. Maybe even you and your downline, and then maybe the prospect of your downline. Or maybe your downline, so that your downline is able to learn. Our business is monkey see, monkey do. What you are not doing, don't expect your downlines to do it. Don't expect your downline to do it. And trust me, if you're not doing 4CC, maybe consecutive and your downline doing, you lose respect. You lose respect in the business. So learn to do that. But also through product launches, but also contact marketing. If I say contact marketing, I'm talking about physical activities, going out there, collecting numbers. Okay, but also an additional thing here I can put is social media. Maybe I can say consistently posting and, of course, boosting, running ads. Those are the only activities. Those are the activities that will be bringing 4CC. All right? So when you know the activities that you need to do, then you can even put them on your 7-day plan. All right? But the question is, why 4CC? Why 4CC? So 4CC is the progress up the marketing plan. Like if you're able to do 4CC, even the people you bring in the business, they will learn very fast and you'll be able to move faster in the marketing plan or forever. You can start the business today and within 4 months you are a manager. Maybe you can start the business today and within 2 months or 3 months you're a manager. There are a lot of people, quite a number of people who have started the business this month and within 3 months to 4 months they are managers. A lot of them. One of the example we have is our Touch Bear, Veronica Kundia. Veronica Kundia became a manager within 4 months of starting the business. I also like using the example of this amazing lady from Namibia, Tia. Within 4 months. Some, of course, it can take you maybe 5 months, or maybe at least even 4 months, you can be able to become a supervisor, which is super amazing. So learning how to do 4C to help you move up very fast. Because imagine if you learn how to do 4CC, maybe you bring just about 9 people plus you are 10. You're able to do 4CC within 2 months. You're an assistant manager. Within 4 months, you're a manager. You're a manager. Because 4 times 10, that's 40. If you're able to do 40, 44 months, you're a manager. If you do 40, 40 in 2 months, you're an assistant manager. So that's the importance of doing 4CC. But also the profit is increases. The profit is good when you're doing 4CC. Is good, guys. Is good. But also then you get company recognitions. You get recognized. Like we have got a big success there in which will be in Dar es Salaam. They'll be able to recognize people who have done 4CC from January to June, 6 months. I believe we'll even be able to get the certificates. You understand? So you'll be able to get also the recognition for doing just that. But also the bonuses and the incentives. You can't get any bonus. If you are a manager, if you're a supervisor, you can't get any bonus if you're not doing if you are not 4CC active. But also you can't qualify for any incentives. That's why even when we come up with incentives, we say when you qualify for this level, you have to ensure that you are maintaining your 4CC, because we know that's the discipline you need, that the success factor for your business. All right? That's a success factor for your business. So you just have to do that. So 4CC discipline, make it your monthly goal. Make it your monthly goal. Don't miss your 4CC. Make it your monthly goal. Actively recruit. Imagine if you recruit just even one every single month. 2CC can be a problem for you to sell and do the order. Unless if you just don't want or you're not ready to work. Because one thing I know forever is not for lazy people. It's for people who are willing to put in 100% effort. Like they say, success is 200% effort. 100% comes from the vehicle, and you have the vehicle, which is forever. Another 100% should come from you yourself, putting in your effort to ensure that you're able to get whatever is there on the marketing plan. But also finding new retail customers every single, readers. Some people, they don't do much CCs because you keep on talking to the same people to say, when are you getting the product? And talk to those people. Imagine you're just talking to the same people. If they don't buy, no CC. You're not in forever. My dear, you're not in forever. You need to be looking for new people, at least even 2, 3, 4 every single day. But also use the product leader. Leaders, use the products. Can I see someone commenting how many products you're using in the comment section? How many products you're using in the comment section? Let me remove. Don't put, if you are using maybe toothbrush or deodorants, I know those are common things. Anyway, let me add them also, because of new people maybe have not started. So including, of course, toothbrush and deodorant, but put the total. Honestly, put how many products are you using? How many products are you using, leaders? Can I see someone commenting how many products you are using there? Can I see someone? 4, wow. Leader Mail, congrats. I believe there's that. Okay, 3, wow. Wow. Soap and deodorant, wow, great. Wow, 3, yes. 4, yes, great. Wow, great. 20 plus. Wow. 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 People and Lisa liquid soap. Wow, wow. Wow, this is super amazing. Super amazing. And trust me, people who are using the products, they have got the confidence to talk about this product. People are not using the product. Sometimes they can even call the upline. Leader, I'm having this one saying if they buy, will it work for them? Those are the questions people are not using the product they ask. People are using the products even when they are selling, they have the confidence to say this product will work for this. This product can work best for this, and they don't exaggerate the benefits of the products because they are using them. We are not saying you can use all of them at once. No, you can't use all of them at once. Maybe you can start with at least even 1, 2. You keep on increasing, depends. They're encouraged to say, if you lead in the first step to manager, they say, every time you're doing the order, add up a product for you so that you're able to test them. You'll be able to recommend with confidence. You'll be able to have that. You'll be able to believe in the products, in the company. And trust me, when you build that discipline, that confidence, it will really work for you. It will really work for you. It will really, really, really work for you. To really work for you. So leaders, let's use product. It's very important. Please, let's use the product. You can't be recommending someone to say, this toothshow is good for breathing gums. You have breathing gums. As I'm speaking, you have breathing gums, and you use, I don't know the brand you use for you to brush your teeth. It's good for bad breath. Even when you are near someone, that doesn't even want to run away from you. Of course, I know maybe they can't tell you, but they're saying it's good for bad breath. You know? No, this toothshow is good for toothache. Your tooth is aching right now. Readers, it's not right. It's not right. Let's use this product. No, aloe vera gel is good for digestion. You have got gases right now. You are not even using aloe vera gel. It's not right. And you're expecting to sell, it will be hard for you. So develop it as a discipline to use the products. If you feel some headache, you feel something, ask your leaders, which products can I use? They recommend for you, you start using them. Because if it works for you, you'll be able to recommend. If you know anyone in your family, maybe if you can, if someone in your family and is struggling with a certain thing, and you think maybe the products you're having, maybe you can help, do that. Because even out of them, you gain more confidence. Like recently I've been using the story of my dad. Like last week, he said, my son, my digestion is bad. This time when I go to the toilet, it's no longer the case. I just sent him one yellow bottle. Within 4 days, it's completely, total, like 100% fine. He said, I'm 100% fine. And before you sent the products, even my BP was like bad. I even started having signs of stroke. But after taking that bottle, I'm completely fine. You understand that? So imagine when someone comes again to someone having digestion problem. Can I start saying, my leader Zanika, because that's my apply. Leader Zanika, if I recommend aloe vera gel for digestion, will it work? No, I won't do that because I'm having the toast just around me. So if you want to move from being ordinary to extraordinary and achieve extraordinary result, you should be 4CC compliant. It's a requirement. That's how you make money forever. Know how to do 4CC. If you don't do 4CC, like cry, even cry, go and cry, cry, and move and start pushing. And remember, let me mention this. There's leader Miyaze. Leader Miyaze from Namibia, like she was having 2CC, she recruited 2CC, and she was having that just 0.6. Like she was not having, she was remaining with 1.4 on the last day. That night, she did not sleep. She spoke to me. I failed to sleep, my leader. I failed. The following day, on the closing day in the afternoon, she had to look for the money. She did the 1.4 and she's 4CC active. That's a discipline we need. That's a discipline we need, leaders. If you don't do 4CC, I remember the first time I did my 4CC, and I remember I did my 4CC. In fact, I did 5CC. The following month, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. So if you feel comfortable, you miss 4CC, you're comfortable. 2 months, you're comfortable. I don't know what I can say, but that's not the thing. Okay? So how can you plan your 4CC? Let's say we have started this month. How can you plan your 4CC? So we can talk about maybe product launch. So product launch, we can say maybe you can have one-on-ones. You can arrange for some one-on-ones at least every single week, at least have 2 one-on-ones, maybe meeting people to talk about the product. One-on-ones is not only about the business. You can even be those people, those big people that you see, they come to you, or maybe your fellows. No, you can arrange for one-on-one. You explain to them in person, they'll be able to buy. In person, they're able to trust you, So one-on-ones, at least even maybe twice in a week. Then maybe house to house, you can be passing house to house just to talk about the product. Church and families, friends, malls, social media. So you can say through this product launch, then you choose any activities from this year. Okay. You can't do all of them. Maybe it can be outdo more, we can say I'll do maybe tabletop, maybe twice in a month. Okay, or maybe social media, which is maybe running ads, I'll do it twice in a month with good budget, of course, not just $5 and you want to make millions, no. All right. Or you say one-on-ones, I can say maybe at least twice in a week for the 4 months. It's a good one. Then you can say from this, I'm expecting to do 2cc. If you know that in this activity I want to do 2cc, then you do it massively. Okay. Then the second law, I don't know if it's called Amoro. Okay, you can like those potential recruits, those people who promised you last month that they will start. At least if you have got 5, you can recruit 1. If you have got 5%, they will start. Like really, you have exposed them to a lot of things. Not to just close the deal to them, you expect them to start. You expose them to know another more things. Okay, those people are saying they will start. At least you light them down. You can expect to recruit 1, and you can have that 2cc. Okay. Okay. Right. So leaders. All right. Yeah, but also you can like maybe F15 of but those people who are on C9. If you're having leaders who are, if you're having people who are on C9, let's say you have 5 people on C9, then those people they should go for F15. If you are coaching them slowly, like you are checking up on them, out of 5, you can have even 1 person getting F15. Trust me. If you have 5 people of purchase, let's say maybe last month, F15, or if you've got people who've used F15, you can write them down. Hopefully what I'm saying, you are writing leaders. Write them down. Then from there, if you say one F15, it is 0.589. Then you can say product testers. If you do that, I've never done that before. Maybe I've done before, or maybe you can try to do that. So product sample tester, there are some products that you can give people for testing. I should say maybe tooth gel, and maybe some skincare products. Not every product you can give, I think, for sample testing. Yeah, maybe you can say if it's soap, I can say maybe if it's avocado soap, maybe you can cut it. Then you give people just in small things. Just the soap that they can just use maybe 2 days, it's done. Then you follow up on them, okay, to hear their benefits. If you're doing it massively, of course, you'll be able to get some orders there. Let's say you make from there, you do get at least 0.4cc. Then neighbors letters, yeah, I've never done this, but it's something that other people have used. If you think you can use, you can do that, okay? But also there's personal use. Personal use will always be there. At least even if it's 0.1, even if it's 0.2, or even 0.3, write it there that I'll use this product to give me this disease. But also, let's say if you're promoting senior leaders, even if you're not a fitness coach, you don't sell weight loss, I can advise you senior and the increase disease. The increase disease. So put it on your plan. At least once in a while, promote it. If you know maybe some people where they are overweight, you can just find a better way of talking to them. All right. Or let me say, if I've got people who are using the product right now, from there you can be correcting even 1cc. Let's say if you've got maybe 4 people, can correct 1cc. Because when someone's done for C9, you can't just leave a person like that. Those people, they should be in continuation of using the product. At least even Aruvela Geo, at least maybe Garcinia, they can use Ultra Shake so that they are able to maintain their weight. Now, if someone uses the C9 and you forget about them, you're losing money. There's money there that you are leaving behind. Those people have used, if someone can afford something for 2,000 plus, they can't afford to afford something for 500. So leaders, that's CCs. If you don't know that, meaning you're losing CCs. And again, sometimes you fail to do that because when you sell, you forget about your customers, you don't follow up on them. They use the products on their own. And getting back to them, you get scared. You get scared yourself to say, wow. So this is how you can plan your 4cc. Okay? So let me say, if I use that if I were to say maybe, if I were to put the common way people are using, like maybe youths here, I can say social media. If you are to boost at least twice with good budget, at least I can say at least $15 twice, meaning $30 in a month. At least you can do 2cc from there. Then if I've got potential recruits, you write them down. Let's say there are 5. I know 5 or 10, write them down and start exposing them to more things. Before the month ends, you can recruit 2 as you keep on also prospecting and sharing to more people. All right. Then number 3, people who are on C9, you can also be talking about L15, but also another way, which I can say, using of the products, but also the C9. If I've got the people who use the C9 who are using the C9, you can get also more CCs from there. So already I've talked about new customers here and repeated customers here. If you're able to follow me clearly here. So this is how you can make first. Let me take a instance whereby someone is just new here and they started the business maybe last month and have not sold anything. I can say, number 1, we need to do product launch for you. Tell your upline to do product launch for you. They arrange for product launch, online or physical, but I can say the effective one is physical. Physical if you're not comfortable bringing people at your place, if you're in Osaka, we've got a product center, it's free. You can just invite people there. We can book for the day. You can book for the day. Talk to your upline for that, or even paying a venue somewhere. That's number 1. Product launch, you can do that. From that product launch, you can ask any place. Some people there, they can volunteer to do also the launch at their places. Then number 2, social media. Massively use social media, post attractive content, make sure it's compliant. They broke forever. The reason why forever actually even ask also for your email is that when you post anything on your social media platform which is not in compliant, like it's saying healing, what, they'll suspend you. The lotto we had on the closing day, we had about 3 to 5 people who have been suspended. They failed to do the orders because of failing to comply. Okay, so make sure you're not posting something that is so, no, it heals. Our products is not medicine, it's supplements. Of course, it supports healing, not it heals. No, don't use those words. All right. So do the product launch also massively. So social media, but also you can also use physical, like contact marketing. Use that. When it comes to recruiting, write that who do you know list. If you have not done the orientation for you, please, after this session, go back to your upline and say, please, can you do the orientation for me? Because I want to learn on how I can be able to recruit people. All right? How can be able to recruit people. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we are going to another exciting part, though it's not audience. Of course, we are not yet to the recognition, but I just wanted to take you back to our thing that we started, okay, that we started last week, so that we can be able to officially. All right. All right. But by the way, of course, we have talked about the 4CC and we understand that that's a success factor and is not what will make you to move from one level to another level. But can I see someone who is saying, I'm ready to move up? I'm ready to move up to another level. Even if you are new, you can comment. If you feel you are ready to go for 4CC and show other people so that you can move from that level you had to another level, can you comment? Move up. Comment, move up there. Comment, move up. Can I see someone commenting move up? Make sure, readers, you are listening to the end of this session because I've got exciting recognition tonight. Maybe you are not expecting yourself to be recognized, but you are there. Okay? Yes. All right, great. So the reason why I thought of also talking about this rank up today, because there are some people who missed last meeting. And actually, we have created a group specific for people who commented that they want to be part of this challenge. All right. So as a leader, I thought to say, I've been learning about a lot of things that makes people to move up. And not only that what brings success in our business, especially in network marketing. And I've seen a lot of people, they really say, if you want to move up or you want to have success in the business, you need to at least have a specific period of time where you are massively putting the effort. Especially when you're starting the business, we should say, if you are new in here, if you started maybe last month, you need a massively continuously working hard, maybe in the next 90 days. That's when you can start now being able to say, wow. Not whereby you start and you are doing occasionally. Trust me, I can guarantee you in blue black, I can guarantee you to say you won't be happy in this business. If you want to see that success, if you want to be happy, you need to have a specific period of time that you work like massively. I remember when I was going to manager, like that period is a period that I really worked. I moved from my bed, I started sleeping down, down, down. I was able to see my brother sleeping. Whereas I'm still awake. I was able to see my brother still sleeping. I'm waking up, and I can tell you it really works. It really works. And I thought to say, why not sharing to the team? Whereby not only they are just alone, but we are working like together massively for the next 90 days, whereby we're able to share whatever we are doing, you're able to share in the certain group. And of course, some people said I'm ready, and we have created a group. So far, we are about, I think, should be 22. But also, I'll give a chance also for other people to also to think to think about that. If you feel you're in, of course, I'll give you the chance to comment. Not now. I want to tell you what to be involved in this 90 days challenge. All right. So in this next 90 days, we are going to make big things happen. You know, this is going to help people move up and hit your business goals like never before. All right. We want to see people having massive growth in their businesses. To some people, it will be a chance for them. If you have never done 4CC, it will be a chance for you to learn how to do 4CC. For some of you, it will be your time to go to another level. So our vision for these 90 days is that this challenge isn't just about land advancement, it's about building leaders, creating lasting success, and changing lives. We are here to grow together as a team, support each other, and create a new sustainable business. So it will be a journey whereby you are supporting each other, you are not alone. They say success is the sum of small effort repeatedly, day in and day out. All right. So in the next 90 days, challenge is designed for massive action in a set period of time. It's long enough to create momentum, but short enough to keep everyone focused and energized. All right. So the breakdown of the days is that from day 1, which is today, to day 6, which is Sunday, I believe. Yeah, will be number 1. You have to set the goals. Which level do you want to be in this next 90 days? Number 2, I hope we are writing. If you are not in the meeting, I hope you are writing. So from today up to Sunday, up to Saturday, I should say, yeah, Sunday up to Sunday, which is 6th, you have to set the goals. Which level do you want to be at? Even if you are new in the business, you can say, I want to be at this level. Okay. Secondly, we'll be sharing team challenges like CC prospecting. Will be able to say, okay, today we are prospecting 10, 10, 10, 10. When you like to prospect 10 people, you let them down, you share in that group. If you miss 2 days without sharing what we are doing, you are out of the group. Automatically, we remove you in the group. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. No babysitting in that group. You can be in these other groups, but not that group. All right. But also, we have to ensure that in this period from today up to Sunday, you let the list of minimum at least 100 people. People you have not shared the opportunity to address 100 of them. But also in this period, make sure that you print at least minimum 100 flyers. So these flyers, the flyers which is having products, benefits, we already have them designed. You can just send the money, we print for you. Actually, at the moment, if you're in Zambia, even if you're in Namibia, actually, for you who are in Katima Mulilo, that side, you can be able to print even from Zambian part. It's just about 3 kwacha. So meaning 300 flyers, just about 300 kwacha. 300 kwacha. But also in these 6 days from today up to Friday, up to Sunday, you have to come up with a plan. You have to plan your daily routine. I know you have people are working and people are not working, but I know even if you are working and you're maybe sometimes you go night shift, day shift, you have got, the timetable. They'll tell you, okay, so your night shift is starting from this day to this, so you can able to come up with your daily routine. So daily routine is that you should have the time you'll be doing the prospecting, the time you'll be doing the presentation, like one-on-one. You'll be meeting at least every single day. You have to be meeting at least one person to share the opportunity, at least one person. All right. But also to follow up, the time you'll be doing follow-ups to the people, maybe the customer you talked to, or maybe to the prospect you talked to, but also for the personal development. So meaning you have to put massive time onto IPA activities, which is income producing activities, which is massive of sharing the product's benefits, which is selling, and also on recruiting, So much of your time should be focused on that. On follow-ups, put minimal time, and of course on prospecting, but mass should be there because that's where much of the money comes from. But also personal development should be mass, at least 30 minutes in the days, okay? If you can go for 1 hour, especially for people doing full-time in the business, 1 hour you can do personal development, guys. You can do it. Remember, our business is 80% skills, 20% action. So if you have the skills, you are learning the skills, it will be very easy to do that. So this is a period from today up to Sunday. This is what you need to do. All right? This is what you need to do. So I'm giving a chance to those people. Okay, sorry, I wanted this meeting to end at 21, but it's already 21. But trust me, make sure to reach this end of the session because there's massive recognition. Okay, so I'm giving a chance to those people who were not there in the meeting to say this is what needs to be done. So from day 7, which is Monday, coming that Monday up to 90 day, which will be June, which will be like June, end of June, will be at least we have to talk to 5 to 10 new prospects daily, showing the opportunity at least to 5 to 10. We are saying if you're doing part-time, you have to be showing us at least, have to share in the group 5 people at least minimum. If you're doing full-time, at least 10 people. Okay? Number 2, do at least 3 to 5 presentation weekly. Okay? So this is what we'll be doing. So I've already started talking to some list leaders. So we'll be having presentation, like even online, we'll be able to engage, we'll be collaborating with Badmaria, we're inviting Veronica Kunda, Mwantum, and other key leaders, Zanika. They'll be able to come for trainings. Some will be coming for presentation. We want that massive growth because I know the story of one person, maybe my story can't move another person, but the story maybe of one team can move another person to start the business in your team. Maybe the story of Veronica Kunda, maybe the story of Rupert Maria. So that's why these 90 days, it's a massive combination of those, a lot of people, different people to share their journeys so that they can even inspire you. But also be able to do the follow-ups on the previous contacts consistently, encourage new recruits to duplicate the process. When you recruit that person in that period, is to tell them join in this. We are in this challenge. That person automatically has to join in the challenge. For people who are here, it's them to make a decision. But for the people who will be starting, when we start, of course, we have started already, is to be putting them in this challenge. This is to say people started last month, they should join this challenge for them to see massive action. If they don't want, it's better you leave them now. It's better you leave them now because they are new. Why should they not be able to put massive work for them to see success? So it's better you leave them, you look for other more people. If you have recruited that person and that person don't want to go in this challenge, better you leave them because they'll give you headaches. They'll be coming to you. Leaders, people are saying product are expensive. Readers, people are saying it's not, people, I'm trying. No, you don't want that in these next 90 days. And make sure your energy is on high note in this period, but also be able to post consistently notes on social medias about products, about what. Sometimes you'll be able to say, okay, did Trisha create a video talking about Agiplus and share in the group? All of us will share on our socials. Maybe you say, okay, leader, okay, Dr. Imelda, do this, create this short video, we share all of us. Okay, we said, leader, what? That's what we'll be doing. Okay, but also be hosting Zoom and in-person trainings. Actually, tomorrow I'll be talking to our country manager here in Zambia. So we are also be having physical meeting twice in a week. We'll be having Wednesday, it will be for the trainings. Then Friday, it will be for the presentations in the afternoons. Okay, so I'm yet to book, but I know I'll book for this next 90 days. So it's not the 90 days to play around. And we know them. Why? What's the main reason why we're doing this? We want to have the massive number of people going on stage when you go for our Success Day in Dar es Salaam, which is happening in July. Okay, so momentum and rank up in this 90 days is that you have to push for bigger numbers. Revisit your contacts who haven't joined yet. Organize bigger business events, physical, online, but also learn team incentive. You're a supervisor or an assistant supervisor. If you want to move up, we can even give an incentive to your fellow. Even if you're an assistant supervisor, you have recruited your fellow assistant supervisor, you can give them an incentive. You do this, I'll give you this. Excite them, celebrate them. So be celebrating every small every small milestones, recognize top performers daily, weekly, monthly, and at the end of 90 days. So this is what we'll be doing. So the end goal of this 90 days is to help that people who have not yet done the 4CC to know how to do that. Remember, we have come up with the clubs. We have come up with the clubs to be helping quite a number of people to join. So if you're not in these groups, actually we have speaking of WhatsApp groups. If you're not in these groups, just know that you are not pushing. Make sure push it bit hard this month so that you can join people. You can see who actually those people who push hard. So 4CC we call it Smashers Club. 5CC we call it Achievers Club. 7CC we call it Winners Club. 10CC we call it Go Getters Club. And 15CC we call it Champions Club. And 20CC we call it Trailblazers Club. So all these groups, that's how we've been doing the recognitions. But also by the end of these 90 days, we should have more people actively building the business with you, but also higher team volume, more ranks advancement, and a solid momentum to sustain your continuous growth. You know, to have the continuous growth. There are people maybe right now you have got a lot of CCs. Question yourself, is those CCs coming from one person? Is that CC coming from one person or a lot of people? It's better you have maybe 20 CC, which we have people are doing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 20 of them that are doing 1, 1. Then having 20 CC, which is coming from one person. My dear, it means there's no continuous growth there. So that's the main reason why I've come up with this 90 days challenge, so that it can help you move up to supervisor, manager, but also to have the continuous growth in your business. So we're going to have this motivation and support. You won't be alone. We are in this as together as a team. This challenge is all about network, teamwork. I mean, we'll have weekly support calls, regular check-ins, and environment where we hold each other accountable. That's why we have that group. You miss it 2 days, you are out. You have all the tools, trainings, motivation you need to succeed. No one will be left behind. Who is ready? Who is saying, I'm ready? I'm ready as well. I want to be in. If you commented and you are in that group, don't comment again. Let me give a chance to those people maybe who are not having that chance, so that I can also add them in that group. Can you comment, I'm in, before I announce the activities for tomorrow? Can you comment, I'm in? If you are ready to be part of this challenge. If you're not yet in the 90 days group, can I see someone commenting, I'm in the comment section? Okay. Coach Peter, I'm in. I'm able to see you. Oh, yes, Blazanika, yes, 300 kwacha, 100 flyers, just 300 kwacha, imagine. Wow, we have a massive number of people saying I'm in. So readers, what you can do is this, what we did last time, because due to time, I can't manage to start lighting everyone here. If you're not having my number, ask your upline, they give you your number. Go in my inbox and comment, I'm in. Just comment, I'm in my inbox. If you receive an automatic message, forget about it. But just comment, I'm in my inbox. And today, tonight, I'm going to add you in the group. That's what we did last time, and do the same. So go to your upline and ask him for my number. If you're not having, just go in the group and, of course, get my number and comment, I'm in, so that I had you there. Trust me, if you don't do that, you won't be in the group. Or maybe uplines, please check if your team members said I'm in, and if I had you, if you are also saying I'm in, I'll hide you, then you're not seeing your team members said I'm in. Or you can screenshot this and show me to say this person said I'm in, because only people saying I'm in are the only people who is going to be in that challenge. I also gave an opportunity to people who are not in our team to say you can also comment I'm in, and I've added quite a number of people from even from other teams, because forever we are one. So even if you are in here, we are not in the same group, we are not under Dazanika, all of us, please, you can also comment. You can get my number to comment, I'm in, because at the end of the day, we want to help each other grow in this business. All right, that's it. That's all. Just want each and every person to comment. So the exercises begins tomorrow. Please screenshot this. Exercise begins tomorrow. So tomorrow, buy hardcover book and write your goals, which is the next level you want to move in, and post it in 90 days group. So if you're not having a hardcover book, go and buy tomorrow. If you don't buy, you're out of the group. Go and buy that hardcover book. That hardcover book, the reason of buying that one, that's why you'll be able to write would you know list. Maybe this side, the other side, that's why you'll be writing the customers. So if you're not having a hardcover book, you're not part of us. If you're not having it, buy tomorrow. We have given you a second chance to go and buy that cover book. It's not even expensive. Like, it's not even expensive, guys. You can't even reach maybe $1. It can't. Maybe even in 50 cents, it can't. So go and buy that hardcover book, but also write your goal you want to do. If you're maybe an assistant supervisor, want to be a manager within these 90 days, you can write that. If you want to go at least to supervise, write that tomorrow and share in the group so that it stands that you come accountable. We're able to say, okay, are you pushing? Are you sure you're going for manager? Are you sure you're going for supervisor? Go and do that tomorrow. On the third day, which is after tomorrow, you have to write contact list of minimum 100 people. Go and write at least minimum 100 people, new people you have not shared the opportunity to. Then on the fourth day, you're going to write your daily routine. How are you going to operate in these 90 days? What time are you going to wake up? What time are you going to do prospecting? What time are you going to do personal development? What time are you going to be sharing the opportunity? What time are you going to be doing the ones-on-one on the fourth day, and to be able to share that in the group? On the fifth day, you're going to print flyers. Fifth day, you need to print flyers, which is Saturday. Go and print out flyers. But on sixth day, which is Sunday, write your 7-day plan. If you're not having maybe unstoppable manual book, go in that first step to manager book. You're going to find the 7-day plan, print it out, and maybe ask your upline if you don't know how to write the 7-day plan. They show you. 7-day plan, it's a plan which shows what you're going to do for the whole entire week, so that when we post activities, you're able to stack them in there. But on the 7th day, which is Monday, we are starting our activities massively. So this period this week is a period of preparation. Second day, please buy a cover book and write your goal. So these are simple things that you can even do maybe in 30 minutes, but at least so that, not someone said, no, leader, no, at least we have given you the whole day. Imagine the whole day to just, no. But also, please, leaders, if you know you have recruited and your team members are not in the group, not in the 90 days, in our groups, we have groups. If they're not there, please remind me or remind your uplines so that we are able to add you in the group. We have other groups, not 90 days. Of course, 90 days, if you have commented, will be there. But also, we have other groups, all right? We have got other groups. Okay, so thank you so much. Now we go to the last part of recognitions. People who did massively. We have got a lot of recognitions today. So please, I tell you, make sure you lead to the end. We are going to the exciting part, which is recognitions. Recognitions. All right, recognitions. The last part. Congrats. We go to the recognition. Can I see some fire for the people who are ready for the recognitions? This is where we appreciate people who did massively. Can I see some fire in the meeting room? Because we reached to the end of this meeting, but we end with massive energy, massive recognitions. All right. Massive recognitions. Wow. I love those fires. I love them, guys. I love them. So, okay. So we are going to start with our new business partners, people who started the business in the month of March. Guys, congratulations to each and every person who recruited. Guys, in the month of March, we recruited, like I can say, it's a top month. It's a top month. If I even compare to the last year, there's never been a month we recruited like this last month. Like we recruited like massively. And congratulations to everyone who recruited. So we start with, of course, our brand new business partner, Donald Mahunda. We have got Deborah Chimba. We have got Mary Chiwale. We have got Mary Chilungu. We have got Monica Tembo. We have got Taza Zulu. Congratulations. We have got Harriet Muila. Welcome to the winning team. In this team, we work hard and we win so massively. So make sure you put in the hard work so that you can be able to achieve quite a number of things. We've got Ntine Njagwa. All right. We've got Lisa Waria, Chipo Petrin Simasiku. We've got Christine Chama. We've got Masule Muli Mabanji. We've got Sonda Strongo. We've got Alice Musonda. We've got Pumulo Mwali. We've got Mukamutema Dipu. We've got Mondeka Mbela, congratulations. This total gives to 17 people. I've got 17 people who joins our winning team. This is massive. Can I see more fires leaders? 17 people joining our winning team. Please, if you're not on this list, apologies, meaning maybe your upline did not share your name with me. Apologies, please, apologies. If you're not on this list and you started last month, but this is massive, guys. 17 people readers, like 17 people joining our winning team. This is massive, leaders. This is massive, this is massive. Congratulations to everyone who joined our team. Congratulations for everyone who believed in the person, who shared the opportunity to them. And we believe that, your decision that you have made, you're going to put in the massive of work, you're going to put in much of the effort, and trust me, you'll never be the same. You never be the same. Trust me, you'll never be the same. Just put in massive work. We are here to give you the support, the energy, and you are unstoppable. You are a warrior, and the warrior is unstoppable. All right, so we got to the top sponsors. We go to the top one. The person who massively recruited more people than others. The number one is leader Leonard Chilungu. Okay, leader Leonard Chilungu, congratulations. Of course, the second we have tight here. We have got Precious Kahoma, and also we have got Livako Muyaheta. Congratulations. Meaning the rest of the people who have been recruiting one. I felt like for the rest of people really leaders. No, I'm sorry, apologies, but congratulations to everyone who recruited. It means we say new members, new brats. So massive congratulations to our top two readers who recruited in the month of March. And I believe this month we're going to do more and more. So now we go to our CC Club recognitions. This is like 4CC, 5CC, 7CC, 10CC, 10CC, 20CC, like personal. Those people did like personal CCs. Can I keep on seeing more fires in the meeting room, leaders? Because we have reached at this point where people were able to do the requirement in the business. People who manage to do the requirement, the things that is needed for you to achieve anything in the business. All right. Yeah. So we go to our CC Club recognitions. So we start with our Smashers Club. All right. Our Smashers Club. Okay. Before we go to our Smashers Club, we want to congratulate every person who did an order. Massive congratulations. Please, can you comment me in the meeting room if you did even 0.1? Can you comment in the meeting room? We want to congratulate you. If you did even 0.2, even 0.1, please comment me. We want to congratulate you. The number is big. We can't manage maybe to like every person. Congratulations, iPhone. Congratulations, Mary. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations also to every person who touched the business. Maybe you at least talked to the people, but maybe you did not recruit. Maybe you talked to the people, but you did not sell anything. Massive congratulations to you, because that effort will bring massive result in this month of April and beyond. So congratulations to everyone who touched their business. So we go to our Smashers Club. Okay, so I've got Liwako Muyawaheta, who did 4CC by recruiting 2 people. Of course, this is not active, but of course she did 4CC. So that's massive congratulations. Congratulations to Trisha Tanyaniwa, who did 4.1CC. Also, congratulations to Chumaka Shandula, who did 4CC. Congratulations to Pumulo Mwali. Pumulo Mwali started the business last month, and she must have 4CC. Massive congratulations. That's the spirit we want, and I know you'll never be the same. Congratulations to leader Mukongorwa Muletetwi. Of course, is the upline to Pumulo. She recruited last month. No, the downline did 4CC. She also did the 4CC because she's able to show the downlines what she's doing. But also congratulations to leader Musiwa Kufakwandi, who did 4.8CC. So leaders, massive please put fires for your friends. Even if you did not do 4CC, you are the next to be recognized. If you're able to put NH to other people, they'll put NH to you. All right. So massive congratulations to our 4CC Smashers Club. Now we go to our 5cc Achievers Club. Remember, 4cc is Smashers Club, 5cc is Achievers Club. So let's go to Achievers Club. Did we have any Achievers Club? No, no, not really. We are not having any Achievers Club. But now we go to our 7cc Winners Club. So 7cc is called Winners Club. We have got Lembelani Banda who did 7.7cc. Massive congratulations. Then we go to Precious Kahoma who did 9.5. She did not reach 10. Wish she reached 10, but she ended on 9. So we're all having 4cc, 5cc, 7, 10, of course, 15 and 20. So if you're below 10, you're on 7cc plus. All right. So congratulations, Precious Kaoma, for smashing 9.5cc. Congratulations, massive congratulations. Now we go to our KMCC Champions Club, Go Getters. Yo. Go Getters, crap. Okay, so congratulations to Leader Princeton Chisenga who did 10cc. This is personal, guys, like personal recruiting and selling of the product. If they can do 10, guys, yo. This is like beyond. Like we are saying 4cc, but they're beyond 4cc times 2. They're beyond that. This is massive, guys. But also, massive congratulations to Leader Leonard Chilungu, who did 11.4cc. 11.4cc. This is massive, guys. Congratulations, leaders. But also, do we have any brand new? Do we have any move ups? Do you have any move up, guys? We have, yes. Can we put some fire for our new move up before I bring our new supervisor? Can I see some massive, some massive fire in here before I bring our supervisor? Because, guys, going supervisor is not easy. It's like someone is following our marketing plan. When you go for supervisor, it means of now following the marketing plan. It means you are doing 4cc and beyond. You can't go on supervisors minus doing 4cc, meaning this person is doing 4cc and is showing other people to do the same. It's meaning this person is helping people to make money. All right. So help me bring to you our brand new supervisor. Our brand new supervisor. Congratulations to Ronald Chilungu. I remember, when we were coming back to Rwanda, of course, he used this money, much of the money, of course, through the products, selling of the product, but also much of his money to pay for his flight to go to Rwanda. He wanted to give up, but I advised him, my leader, when we come back, you're going to have massive growth. And he did just that, of course, with the encouragement of their uplines. This growth is here because there's also leadership. So let me say congratulations to Leader Precious, who is the immediate upline, for showing your downline what is possible, but also to our Dr. Princeton. Of course, it's a teamwork. Okay, these results we are seeing, it's a teamwork, but also because himself he made a decision. There's a difference when your upline saying I want you to go to supervisor, and when you tell your upline I want to go to supervisor. This person told us to say, I want to go to supervisor, help me out. And that's how he's here now. So congratulations, leader. Your hard work has paid off. Remember, see, you're like a top one recruiter. You are a top one in terms to personal CC. This says you had to put in 100% of your time, and you're a very busy person. So congratulations. If you can do it, I believe a lot of other people, they can do it because you have shown what is possible. Guys, this person is busy. When he reports at work at 10 or 9, he knocks off mostly 21, 22 hours, but he's able to push the business. What about you? Maybe you're working maybe from even just for 7 hours in a day or 15 hours, or you're doing nothing. Leaders, we can do better. We can do better than that. If he can do it, we can also do it. So massive congratulations. So we go to the last recognitions. We go to our top 10 leaders, CC Club. This is to say Toto CC, Toto, like that person, including the whole team. We're going to talk about the top 10, okay? Top 10 leaders. Of course, when you talk about the CCs, all right? The top 10 leaders. Can we see some far for our top 10 leaders? Okay, top 10 leaders. All right. So congratulations to our number 10. Miriam Kashitu, congratulations. Your team is growing. Congratulations to Coach Peter Chivelushi for being a number 9 leader in our team. Massive congratulations to you. I can see your dedication, you're hardworking, you're able to show your team what is possible. Congratulations. Congratulations to our number 8, Mukongolwa Muletetwi. Congratulations. You know, you have your downline yourself. You're able to push like really hard. Congratulations for being a number 8 leaders. But also congratulations to our number 7, Chuma Kashandula. This is to the this is according to who is having more CCs. Okay, so number 7, Chuma Kashandula, congratulations, my leader. Despite you've been having the challenges in the month, of course, even right now, you're not completely fine, but you have decided to put in the effort. Leader Chuma, if I tell you, she's not right now like completely well, but she's able to push hard. She's really able to. Now there's leaders who are completely fine and doing, yo, leaders, I know we can do better. So congratulations to number 6, Lembelani Banda, for being number 6 leader in a month of March. Congratulations to our number 5, Mukufakwandi Musiwa. Congratulations, but also congratulations to leader Leonard Chilunga, our brand new supervisor, for being a number 4 leader. When it comes to the total CC in our team, congratulations. That was massive. Congratulations to number 3, our 3rd position, Trisha Tananiwa. Congratulations, leader. You know, the last, I know I can really recall vividly, you know, on the last day yesterday, it was hardy for you, but you had to go for it and you smashed your 4 and your team. You are just amazing. You're just amazing. But also congratulations to our second position leader with Precious Kahoma. Massive congratulations to you, and congratulations to our top number 1, Dr. Princeton Tisenga. Massive congratulations. Here, leader, if you were to count here from number 1 up to number 5, the CCs you did, it can take you to manager. Don't let those CCs go down. If I say number 1 up to number 5, you can go to manager, because most of you are above 15 CCs. If we total them, they're above that. You know, they're above that. There are some of you have 20 something, some of you have 30 something, some of you are on 30. Readers, don't let those CCs slide. Don't let them slide. Let them slide. But also, if you're on this top 10, let me say from 6 up to 10, supervisor, by next month, you just have to go to supervisor. If you're a supervisor, I can say you need to, let's try to push hard so that you go for manager. Why not? Okay, why not, leaders? Because we can do it. So thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for your time. This is the end of our meeting. I know we have taken almost like 1 hour 30 minutes, but I believe it was worth it. We have learned about 4CC, but also we have talked about our challenge, which has just begun today, 1st of April, of which I've seen quite a number of people be in. But also we have managed also to congratulate every person who had to put in the effort. So massive congratulations, leaders. Massive congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. See you at work.